risky me, but I'm already on the final ride. It's just like real life. Whoops. Well, shall we move on? Here's another speed boost, 10x speed. Again.
Yeah, I fell again. I just jumped into the mouth of the volcano. So look, there's really some clown chasing after.
Hello, dear subscribers. Today we're here with an exciting challenge. We're going to try and beat our dad and win this game once again. He's really serious about protecting us from all sorts of troubles, so it won't be easy.
But I think he won't manage to do it. Honestly, has anyone ever beaten me with the help of my dad when I was a kid? I can't recall a single instance of that happening. So, let's see how it goes this time.
Now we'll show you how to play this game. So, actually, I'm going to hide under the trampoline and wait for him to move away. Look, he's just jumping on the trampoline. Well, let's jump along with him.
I don't know why he's doing that, but I kinda like it too. Well, I think the best strategy now is to get onto the road quickly so that we can get hit sooner.
And we won this game really quickly, so we're running. He's chasing us, but it looks like he won't catch up. Now we're on top of the car. Just look at how we flew. It's incredible. This is my first time being on the roof.
Look at this. I'm on top of the roof above the house. I've never seen anything like this before. So, should we jump? Wow. By the way, it's interesting that we didn't lose any health from the fall.
The height is considerable. Why didn't the developers keep track of this and anticipate that I could get onto the roof? Everyone has already tried to take me down. I only have 25% left, but despite that, we'll breeze through this game now.
They're chasing us, but they won't be able to catch up. The game is won. Let's switch to Roblox. So, friends, today we're heading to the Carnival Terror. I have no idea what awaits us there. It's our first time on this map.
I can't even predict what might happen next. There could be various difficulties. Perhaps there will be some main bosses, but ultimately, it doesn't matter to us. What's most important for us is to complete this map.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Carnivals are always fun, especially if it's some kind of devilish carnival or whatever it's called. I don't know what to call it, but for some reason, I just fell straight through the ground.
If you're referring to that, then it's truly devilish. Well, okay, I'm not sure. Let's see how it goes. But there are some developer files. Why I fell down, I don't know. Although there might be some glitches around here.
It won't be boring anymore. Let's stop talking about flaws. Let's just have fun. Well, have fun until I figure out how to enjoy myself here. Because this map is quite intimidating.
Yeah, but why did you decide that? You were just hit by fire. There you go. I should have gone separately with you, as I did. That's it. I don't have any problems with that. I'm calmly going through the map, jumping on these complex pipes. I don't see anything here yet. My friend is falling behind for now. Well, no big deal.
We'll wait for him somewhere ahead, as they say. So, hands are coming out. Are these clown hands? No? What are you? Probably his hands? Don't you remember him from the movie where he jumped with a ball? And there he had a voice. His hands and gloves looked similar.
Come on, are you serious? Yeah, I definitely remember. I watched that movie.
Well, alright, I believed you. So what's left for us is to climb up the pipe. Actually, in my childhood, I really loved various carnivals, parks, and attractions. It always seemed very interesting to me. You could get such pleasure from it that it was incomparable to anything else because going to some school was always boring for me, but going to such events was cool.
So here we are, but now we're going through it from a different perspective. From the perspective of some passage, not riding on some attractions. Accordingly, I hope that this also gave you impressions, emotions, and you can look at it, laugh, or even get scared by everything that's happening.
Oh, you've really started talking too much? It's easier to relate to this whole situation this way. Imagine that we're just playing and going through the carnival like we would in real life.
Well, alright, I completely agree with you. It's also very important to participate in this. But let's, of course, go with the flow, because if we don't like it, we'll need to give feedback at the end about this map and how it suited us overall.
So look, there's really some clown chasing after us, like he's got a knife, and he's running very fast. Whoo, I barely managed to escape from him. Why is he so fast? Well, okay, let's then go to the Ferris wheel. The only thing is, we're on different parts, so he's in one carriage or whatever you call it, and I'm in another.
Well, no big deal. We'll all end up in the same place together again soon anyway. By the way, here on the Ferris wheel, you can basically consider the pictures open because they weren't closed anywhere, except of course for the circular motion, but they still have an exit.
Oh, come on, think about it. If it were open, we'd just sit there like dummies and do nothing.
Well, that's true too, I agree with you. But wait, whoops, darn it, I somehow fell. Did I jump over that thing or not? Well, of course, unlucky me, but I'm already on the final ride. It's just like real life. So authentic already. It's like real free fall. Awesome! I give this ride a 10 out of 10. Well, can we move on? I want more rides.
Actually, on this map, there were some sharp spears, right? They could really get me. So we need to be careful about that. Well, where did he go missing?
I'm standing here waiting, and you still haven't left?
Yeah, I'm coming right now. I just fell, so I have to run after you. Darn it, how could I miss getting on it?
What's this dream about? Yeah, no big deal. Let's move on. Basically, the main thing is for us to have an interesting and captivating storyline for our playthrough. Why did you fall again?
Look, I slipped again, but you're really off today. Let's go through quickly and move on. We're being greeted by I don't even know how to describe it. Something needs to be added somewhere.
Or is it just a portal? Yeah, it's just some kind of portal. Here we have a bridge made of bones. Just be careful. And I didn't listen to you. And of course, I fell down. Well, no big deal. Now I'll jump this little bridge nicely and we'll move on. Actually, the bridge is quite tricky, although it seems easy, but it's very thin.
So, are we supposed to feel like we're on the skeletons of dinosaurs or something? And here are some fire cannons hanging in the air. They don't even have any support.
The most interesting thing is they're just hanging in the air. Well, here we have some thin pipes. We'll quickly go through them too. And of course, whoops. Look over here quickly. This is a speed-up platform.
Wow, really? It's amazing. It speeds up your running by like 10, 15 times. You can calmly run around these little patches of land. Wow, is this some dinosaur's spine or just someone's teeth?
I can't even understand, and we jumped right into the castle. Well, what's there?
I'm running. I fell down. Well, whatever. Let's move on. Look, from above, there's some kind of blue portal skull. Most likely, logically, it should give us a high jump. Let's check.
Yes, you were right. It's a real high jump. Wow, cool. It was awesome. Such superpowers would be great in real life. I would actually be a superhero, and movies would be made about me. Not about other people with superpowers.
Yeah, dream on, not today. So for now, they've given you time to play with it, and then you'll become ordinary.
Why are you gloating over me? I want to feel like a superhero too. Whoops. Well, shall we move on? Here's another speed boost, 10x speed. Oops, I didn't manage to jump to the volcano, and the same goes for me. It seems like the map isn't that difficult, but we stumbled on almost every challenge, and you fell again.
Yeah, I fell again. I just jumped into the mouth of the volcano. Now we're being transported to the clown's mouth. Here's some sort of... What's this, look? And look here. Or is it a seasonal glitch? So when we move forward, the space decreases, but it seems the same size. Look how brilliantly it's done, how it's made. It's like a broken mirror. But you fell there again.
Yeah, I just can't pass the map properly today. By the way, these are the kind of traps they set for bears or wild animals, as I recall, to catch them or when hunting them.
Well, I'm standing here waiting for you. How long are you going to take? What's up with you today?
Yeah, wait, everything will be fine now. I've already moved to another door. Wow, this is some trendy design, some new graffiti, something similar to... I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, and we have plates collapsing below us again.
Wow, this is certainly interesting, something unusual. Let's move on to the door. Well, what? I think this is probably the last challenge for us.
Yeah, it seems like the last one. So now we need to jump over this track that goes forward, and the main thing is not to get caught on these graphical blocks that could crush us because they're laser activated. So we all made it through.
Phew, then let's ride the roller coaster. I love roller coasters. Let's see how fun they'll be, and that's it. So, We're finishing this map. We've passed it quite quickly, but there weren't any really difficult situations. The map is really cool, very well thought out. Big shout out and thanks to all the developers. Wow, the roller coaster is really awesome. I'd love to ride something like this in real life, so now we're logging off and giving this map a 10 out of 10.
Thank you all for watching. For those who watched, subscribe to the channel,